that, you know, you're struggling, so that they get you on the dailies and help you. No, I'm not questioning your animals are abused. I'm not questioning the place is clean, it's tidy. I'm not questioning that. But what you've done is backfired on you, because now people are coming in asking you questions. You don't like it. If you expect people's money, and if you expect people's money and you expect them to help you, they're going to ask questions. Yeah. So that's just what I think. No, I'm not questioning the animals. I think the animals are fine. I don't think they're abused. I think they're looked up. But you've come on saying you're struggling to feed them. That's on you. Yeah. He didn't want food. He wants the money. No. I've offered to pay a couple of £100 in food. Tell me how many bags of food you want for the dogs, for the monkeys, and I'll spend £200, and that will get you through a month. That would help you out a month till you go and get a job or you sort yourself out. But you said no. I wouldn't accept help off him. Well, piss off then, because I don't need to get in any boxing ring with fucking you. What does that do for me? What does that do for me? You've got no clout. It does nothing for me.
Look at this, bro, yeah? Caesar has got the coolest room in the house, bro. Caesar has the coolest room. Look how big the room is, bro. Bro, I can fucking help you. Look at that, bro. Look how big the...
Man's lost the plot. Maybe a little bit of advice for your Birdman. You know what drama talk's like. Don't come on calling people rats and things like that, because people's audiences will go back at you. Yeah? No one's saying your animals are mistreated. You're very clean. The house is very clean. No one's saying that. You're the one that said you're struggling.
The fucking room is, bro, that Caesar has.
Very clean, very tidy, very looked after.
Straight up.
Now what's he got? A double room, big double room.
Bro, he's got a double massive room, bro. His own carpet, his own massive bed. Good boy, Caesar. Don't be worried. Don't be scared. Good boy. He's got a big, massive room. Yeah. And then the other two dogs that I'm waiting to get spayed. Obviously, they haven't been spayed yet, yeah? So I don't want to risk or anything. Are up here and here chilling as well. So all the animals are chilling, bro. I don't understand what this bullshit is that they talk about me, because, you know, like that. My whole house is turned into a sanctuary, brother. Specifically, not cages, not cramped them in rooms. They've all got individual rooms, bro. And spaces.
In what way? DJ, you've just put, I'm a dog trainer, the animals' needs aren't met. What do you mean? And you'll get pinned.
And then after him on top of that.
My thoughts is, if you know you're struggling and you haven't got an income and a wage, because TikTok isn't an income of a wage. If people decide to stop gifting you tomorrow, let's say you go from making £100 a day, £200 a day you go from making, that's not guaranteed. That's not guaranteed. That's not a job.
They just chat shit about me because proof isn't the pudding, mate.
He barely walks them. One isn't a toilet train. No men. Oh, okay.
I don't have to show people this shit because, you know, like that. I never do that.
Yeah, it looks good.
And I never do, bro. I just...
Thank you, Zara. Thank you, Zara.
Let me shut the motherfuckers up, innit?
Thank you, Zara.
Let me shut the motherfuckers up, innit?
No, I'll take Gladys. On
his page.
Miss Red has her say about the states a few things about Birdman. He was homophobic. And I thought a man who had such a kick-off in about going with EQ. Oh, you know, it was against his religion and that and all this and all that, would have known better. But he did put out a video and call me Lukethejudge, which is homophobic.
She's got Lukethejudge, which fudge is a homophobic slur. So not only is he transphobic, he's homophobic as well. Alright guys, everybody, if you Google the meanation of fudge, it will tell you the meanation of it. And it is homophobic, slurs, facts. So like I say, you're a homophobe, you're a transphobe. Personally, I think it's internalised. I think it's, you know, a problem within yourself.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you know what I mean? So maybe you need to get right with yourself, because you seem to have a lot of it. You seem to have a lot of homophobia and transphobia. But there again, see in the video, look at the title, go to his page, Birdman, people Pigeon Man, aka Pigeon Man, Lukethejudge. On his page, he's got Lukethejudge. He's got Lukethejudge, which fudge is a homophobic slur. So not only is he transphobic, his homophobe's glitched. So this is, thank you Riri, this is where it all started, guys. So it wasn't Luke,
thank you,
or it
Coco.
wasn't I that started this.
Sarah, Coco,
Birdman
get a
jumped
pin.
into Court Assassin's box a day ago. It's on Miss Black FYP, Pigeon Boy, that's right.
He had no reason to mention me. I've never had any beef with him. He had no reason to mention me. My thinking now is that he's done this for a reaction. Why does everyone love to beef you on this app, Luke? Hang on. I don't get it. It seems I seem one of the realest people on here. Why do people like to beef me all the time? Because I say it how it is, and people are very jealous of platforms. People are very, very jealous of platforms, and people can't take criticism. That's why people beef people. People beef people for content. People beef people for clout. You get the haters in the room, the haters all come in. That's why. My haters go in there, they start going, yes, you're right, and all that. That's what happens. Thank you, Zara.
And this is what he said, and this is where this has transpired from, okay? So do you know Birdman's
He's the one that brought his religion into it, Alicia. No one else. I didn't bring his religion. He brought it in with EQ.
going around playing victim, Pigeon Boy. He started this, and he started it with lies, and I just want to point out the lies here. Thank you, Ginger.
I promise you, God as my witness, if I didn't have these animals here, I swear to God, I would have gone off TikTok.
Thank you, Ginger.
A year ago. I'm only on TikTok right now. I only do this because of the animals, and otherwise I would have gone ages ago.
Exactly, Riri.
The way it is, I don't agree with the whole app. I don't
Not
like
yet,
it.
Emma.
I don't like them.
I don't know what you're on about. Who is Grace? Who is Grace? I've got no idea. The only Grace I know is I am Gracie. I don't know what
It's a wrong app. It's a devil's app, and a lot of the content creators, not all. A lot of the content creators, not all, a lot of them, they're sucking these people dry in a disgusting way. Yeah. In a bad way, guys, in a bad way.
Well, look what Jack just did. Jack's told everyone his mum was dying, got a £200 for an Uber, and now she's not dying.
There you go.
And now he wants £85 for a Domino's after taking everyone's money and blocking everyone that gave him money. That makes sense.
There you go. That's why, when I hit number 1 3 years ago, guys, why do you think all these creators started hating me? Guess what I did? I just exposed all these bastards. I go, guys, I've hit
You've never exposed anything about me, so stop talking wet.
number 1. I'm going to use my time up here to tell you, a lot of these motherfuckers manipulate the fuck out of you. They don't care about you. They just, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Saf. Guys, on that note, can everyone please send their heart me's to me? Thank you.
Thank you,
Can we have heart me's?
Zara.
Can we have
Thank you,
popular votes? Can
Antonio.
we try and get the populars?
So anyway, Pigeon Boy's just sat there and said to Court Assassin, and the reason he's done this is because he wanted a reaction. I don't watch him, so I don't know if his room's dried up. I mean, I didn't see him very much on the FYP, but he does it on occasions. He'll come in here, you know, many of you that have watched me over time will see he'll just come in the comment section, say something, and then, you know, it'll trigger an argument between the two of us, you know what I mean? And I feel like this is his way of getting...
JD, why has the mob muted my main? What did you say, Lala? What is your main, Lala? Jade, what is your main, Lala?
on the FYP, and who better to get you on the FYP than Lukethejudge and misread an argument with them? Do you know what I mean? He can't go at Angie because you know he likes Angie. Angie enables him. So who better than misread and Lukethejudge? Do you know? Yeah, he rage baits. So he's sat in the box saying that we're all manipulative, we're all bleeding the app dry. But yet Court Assassin's just sat there asking for populars, asking for popular gifts, giraffes, and everything else. Why didn't he pull Court Assassin up? She's done no different than what we do.
Thank you, Zara.
Do you know what I mean? So he done this to rage bait Luke and I, because the one thing me and Luke have never done, have said that this man uses his animals for manipulation. I have never said that.
Can you find me a clip of talking about his animals, please? Can anybody find a clip in the last 6 months of me talking about his animals?
And I know that Luke has never said it either. So he blatantly lied in these boxes.
Liar!
Get a giraffe? Can we get a galaxy? Can we get a monkey? Can we get a lion? Like, do you know what I mean, guys?
The woman he's battling is sitting there begging for gifts, And he's going on about me and Red manipulating for gifts. Look, they just muted me again for telling you my main was muted. I don't know. You'll have to send me a private message. I don't know what you're on about.
Luke and I, because the one thing me and Luke have never done, have said that this man uses his animals for manipulation. I have never said that, and I know that Luke has never said it either. So he blatantly lied in these boxes.
Get a giraffe, can we get a galaxy, can we get a monkey, can we get a lion? Like,
lion,
do you know what I
monkey,
mean, guys?
giraffe.
Can
we get all these things?
My G-bird is the word. No, I am so underrated. Listen, Sarah, I'm one of them people, yeah?
But he's saying nothing.
So, like, when I'm gone, then they're going to realise, oh, you know what, you used to do such good work.
More people have left the app.
They're going to watch my videos and then listen. Because when I make videos now and I talk, people don't listen to what I'm saying.
Oi, get here! Hey! Get here, please.
Do you think you're struggling a bit with the animals then? Do you think it's a big responsibility? Like, have you still got all the pups and stuff?
I'm not struggling with them. The only thing I'm struggling is financially.
That's a big struggle in anyone's life though.
Struggling financially is a big fucking struggle when you've got to feed them.
That sends people off the edge, do you know what I mean? That sends people jumping off bridges. Never knock financial struggles. Like, that's...
If anybody's got any arguments with Top Girl in this chat, you go into Top Girls in the morning and you go and speak to Top Girl. You go and jump in her box and you go and speak to Top Girl. Don't do it in my comments.
That's a big struggle in a lot of people's eyes, and it takes a big toll.
So this is where it all started.
Especially if it's for your loved ones, because I love these. They're like my children. It's like, imagine you're stressed about feeding your children.
I know.
Like with the monkeys, I'm really stressed now because I've literally got 1 month, yeah? I've been trying to save up all this time, and I've got now at the 1 month I've got until they're going to be 11 months.
That Lulu's a troll. Can we block Lulu out my life, please? Thank you. Mods, block Lulu.
The same age I've got the other one castrated. Because otherwise they'll end up fucking sleeping with their own mother. I don't want that. That's a big stress.
How much does it cost to get castrated? Have you not tried to do like a goat GF?
I think it's like 200 quid.
I did. So initially I did a GoFundMe about back in August. I literally was in tears for crying. Yeah, I came on the app, I made a video. I posted the GoFundMe. People started supporting. It got up to 2,000. And then the fucking, all these content creators said, Birdman's just fucking manipulating you, using the animals to make you feel sorry for him. And then just stop.
I don't think that's what happened, Birdman. I think you were jumping into Angie's bum, and I think you were absolutely going at us. I don't think that's what happened, Birdman. I think you're telling porcupines there.
I do this all the time. Whenever it's these content creators
That's so wrong, that.
Yeah, it's like these content creators like fucking Zach the Brat and fucking Luke and all of these rat bags, misreads and.
So who started the argument? All of these rat bags. Man's just called me a fucking rat bag. Man looks like a cheese string, just called me a fucking rat bag. I'm a rat bag.
All of that, they're the worst people in the world, man.
Worst person in the world.
So basically, he's saying the reason his fella and it's not getting gifted anymore, and I ain't going to sit here and it's not getting gifted anymore, and I ain't going to sit here and debate, you know.
Never, ever said anything his animals look bad. I've never said his animals look neglected, never said they look terrible. I don't know what his animals look like. Man's calling me a rat bag and the worst of the fucking worst. But then again, says on the live that he's the one that didn't start it. Said on live he did not start it. I didn't start it. They started on me. You've seen the evidence there. You're a fucking liar. You've just seen the evidence there. You're a liar.
Seen the video. I think I sent the video to you because that is a lying fucker. Pigeon boy is a lying fucker. What I would like to do, because obviously we know his mouth almighty, is show proof that I've said. And I have caused his platform to fall off. No, it's his actions and his mouth. That's why people don't watch him anymore. That's why people probably don't fund him anymore, because of his attitude and his transphobia.
So, Sally? Sally, do you agree with Sally's comment? I'm going to do a poll now. Right, read Sally's comments, guys. I'm going to do a poll. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to do a poll. Do you agree with Sally's comments? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Who's unpinned Sally? Why would someone unpin Sally when I've just... I can't pin when... I apologise, can't pin when we're doing a poll. Smiley